Hello Pisces, my name is Lisa Saliba. For those who don't know me, I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Welcome to your August Tarot and Oracle card reading. Today I'm going to be using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot and Oracle card deck. And to clarify, I'll be using the Threads of Fate Oracle deck, recommended by my cousin Claudia. So thank you, Claudia. If you haven't tuned in with me before, usually I'm facing the camera, so this is very different for me. But yeah, I'll get used to it. And I can't believe we're very close to the end of the year. And as I was saying before to the others, pretty soon we'll be starting Christmas shopping, which is very scary. But yeah, I'll explain this to you. We'll start off with your recent past, Pisces, and your present, and your course of action and your outcome. Okay? And then we'll continue on with your oracle cards. But before I start, I usually meditate with my spirit guides, and I have a message for you. And let me see here. It was various messages. It was be careful not to slip up, which I didn't know what that meant, but that kept on coming. And look between the lines, meaning be cautious, and slow down so you can look at the finer details. But let's get into the reading, so we'll see whether this resonates with, what Spirit was talking about. Hope it does. So let's get started, okay? For my dear Pisceans, the first card, you have the Nine of Wands. Wands are usually about creativity. Sometimes it can be about journeys, fertility, new beginnings. But, in this case, this is a man, or it could be a woman. Won't be like that now. This is all about delays. But he's not, he or she, not giving up, standing their grounds, even though there's a delay, not giving up on your dream, Pisces. You're not giving up on this business or your family or whatever's going on. You're not giving up. This is in your recent past. So if there's been a delay in a certain project, or maybe you're building a house, or anything at all, you are standing your ground. See this person here? Standing their ground. Very, very cautious. Looking to the right, looking to the left, saying, I'm protecting what's mine. I'm not giving up. And that's what you're doing, Pisces. You never give up. You're very strong. You're very smart. Okay, that's in your recent past. And to clarify, you have release. Release. Sorry about these cards. They're beautiful, but they're hard to see. So, with release, Pisces, releasing is very hard to do with a lot of people. It's releasing those certain beliefs, and it's releasing what no longer serves you. And as I said, it's trying to break free from those limiting. I can't believe I'm saying this. Limiting, I say it again. Well, what we believe in. Oh, I'm half asleep this morning. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I'm saying it in my head one way and it's coming out the other way. To limit yourself, limiting beliefs. That's it. It came out the wrong way. Oh, so sorry. At least we can laugh anyway, Pisces. We can laugh. And let's continue. And from our painful experiences. And yes, you don't want to hold on to all of that. You don't want to hold on to all of that pain. And this is why this card came out. And yes, if you have, and Spirit wants you to spend some time reflecting. Spirit wants you to ask yourself these questions. What is holding you back? What is taking up so much of your energy? You know, is it this project? Are you holding on too tightly to it? Is that why it's not? Is that why there's a delay maybe in your recent past? Sometimes when we hold on to projects or things that mean the most to us too tightly, we don't let things flow in our life properly. Sometimes we need to step back from it. Or sometimes there are blockages, things that are holding us back for a reason, because we have to deal with our own inner crap, Pisces, which what I've been talking about. If we don't deal with our own energy flow, if we don't cut our own crap, meaning take out the trash from up here, we don't let anything else flow properly. We can't work properly. We can't focus properly. We don't get that clarity that we want. And nothing else works properly within our environment. Nothing else flows properly. So we need to release everything that no longer serves you. Okay? Sadly, that can include friends. It could possibly include that. That could be a negative influence or toxic relationships. That can happen. So you need to release them to move on. Anything that stops you, any negativity, you can go to people to help you with this. Go see a counsellor, energy workers, light workers. You know, they can help you with this. You can meditate. Do something for yourself, Pisces. And here we have in present moment, see, you're very, Page of Cups in reversed. You're very emotional. Cups is all about emotion. This could be an immature energy as well. Yes, at present, very emotional, maybe feeling a little bit lost about what to do in your situation. That's very understandable with what's going on around in the world at the moment with this virus, and you know, a lot of people have lost their jobs, and it's very hard on the family. People are confused about what to do, and maybe a family member has the virus, Or maybe they've got something else, maybe you're sick, maybe somebody's unhealthy and you're worried. Two cards fell out, Pisces, in the present moment. The Chariot in reversed. If we're upright, you would be in control. It's reversed. Things are getting out of control. Well, you don't know how to control them. You're having difficulty keeping control of whatever situation that's going on. Could be anything. Could be this job. It could be the project, this recent project. You're trying to probably hang on too tightly, as I said before. Or the environment around you, people within your vicinity are just being difficult. And you find it very hard to handle it at this very moment. You're all emotional. You're all emotional, and with that release card, you're not taking care of yourself. Therefore, you're emotional, and there's no clarity there. There's no clarity, and therefore everything is out of control. Everything is out of control. When you're not in balance, this is what happens. There's a Chariot in reversed. You're very emotional, maybe angry, very upset. For some of you, remember this is a general reading, Pisces, so it doesn't resonate with all. To clarify this, you have nature. Nature, Pisces. Beautiful. This is encouraging you. Sorry about that. This is encouraging you to go out and communicate with nature, because nature really has a profound effect on our well-being, and spirit really wants you to take care of yourself. Nature increases our creativity and relieves depression and anxiety. So really it improves our memory and our focus and rewires our stress response and hormones. So nature is just a wonder. So really Spirit is encouraging you, just think about creative ways to interact with nature. You know, maybe it's your vegetable garden. You might have a vegetable or flower patch, so to speak. Maybe some of you, or think about doing that. Think about planting. It'll be a good idea. Or maybe going to your local park, go for a jog. Okay, if you live in the city, go for walks. So that's a good idea to relieve the stress, communicate with nature. Go to the zoo. For course of action, you have the Fool upright. And the Fool can be about new beginnings and beginnings and endings. But I'd like to see this about new beginnings, the Fool, more like new beginnings. It's all about magic. It's all about, for me, when I see the Fool, It's all about the unexpected. New beginnings and the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. For me, when I see this, that's my interpretation of the Fool. So, yeah, that's lovely. So that's your course of action. Just take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. For me, when I see this also, don't think too much, don't hang on too much about the past, and don't hang on too much, excuse me, Pisces, don't think too much about the future, okay? And concentrate, live in the present moment, okay? New beginnings are coming for you. All right, but just trust, and live in the present moment. So, to clarify, you have play, Pisces. You need more play in your life, which does not surprise me. So, my dear Pisceans, Spirit wants you to play more, which is obvious, because sometimes in the process of becoming an adult, many of us have been brought into the idea that all things we do must have a purpose, okay? But I say to you, be creative, but don't do it for compliments, don't do it for the money, or if you're going on a diet, for calories, or, partake in activities where you have zero expectations. Try and do it from a place of play, of course. All right. So zero expectations, which zero expectations. Living freely. Look at that. And this is your course of action. Live from a place of zero expectations. Don't have that in your mind, and what you manifest, what you wanted in your life will come true. That's how you properly manifest. If your mind is empty, if you come from a place of zero expectations, if you're not pushing so much and have trust and faith that everything will happen, it will happen. You just have to come from a great heart space, a heart space of play, of living in the moment, a heart space of love and of trust. Things may be very hard at the moment. Very hard. And you may be thinking, actually you're not thinking of giving up, because you don't give up. Some others may give up, but it's good that you haven't. You just charge away. Some people give up, but maybe you're holding on too tightly. See, this person is gripping on tightly, tightly, tightly. I think Spirit is just asking you just to release a little bit. Release and just think. And the outcome, you have Page of Wands. Oh, beautiful. All about, as I said, wands are all about creativity. And this is all about new journeys. New journeys. Giving birth to something. You know, yeah, look at that. Maybe a new project. Something new. For some. Or going on an adventure. Some sort of adventure. Taking a break. But for some, 2 cards came out. This is the 10 of Wands in reverse. If it was upright, this would be about heavy burden, sort of responsibility, like a lot of responsibility I see there. But you have it in reversed, and this is burnout. You've worked really, really hard, Pisces. So hard that you do need the rest. You do need something new. You do need to head maybe in a new direction or go on a holiday. Maybe it's difficult at this time. That's what you need. See, Spirit was saying new beginnings. Out with the old, end and new endings and beginnings. I'm not making sense. That's what the Fool is. Endings and new beginnings. To clarify this, for outcome, you have patience. Patience. And, I'm trying to get you to see. Pisces. Patience is all about, you have to be patient and trust, which what I was talking about before. And this is all about divine timing. We all know what we want, and we want it now most of the time. You need to have faith that your own process is happening in perfect timing. Okay? And that's what I was talking about before with the Fool and play, that it's happening in divine timing. You need to trust and have faith that your time will come. Okay, now let's ask an angel. Let's ask the angel. Okay. Your oracle card. Dearest angels, what guidance, what advice do you have for Pisces in the month of August? The month of August, please. What guidance do you have? What advice do you have for our dear Pisces in the month of August, please. Month of August, please. Ooh. Oh. This is an unusual one. Sexuality. I'll just leave it here while I read that out for you. I did read that one. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, where are you? Thanks for your patience, Pisces. Here we go. Sexuality is the physical expression of our soul's essence. It is a part of us that connects us to the physical world. Sexual energy connects us to our bodies and inspires us to express ourselves through the use of our bodies, through clothes, makeup, body art, and dance. It is through our sexuality that we reveal the deeper side of our nature. This is revealed in the particular way we choose to decorate ourselves and move in our bodies. Our sexual energy brings us to life. It puts a sparkle in our eyes, a kick in our step, and a sway in our hips. It is through our senses that we develop sensitivity on all levels. Through touch, sight, sound, smell, and taste, we awaken to the richness of life. It is through pleasure that we celebrate life, and through that we experience oneness with the divinity and the nature of the divine. This may be a time for you to begin exploring and becoming sensitive to your physical self. Have you been honouring your body and your sexuality as sacred? Does your physical being reflect and express your spiritual being? Do you allow yourself to feel sensitive and awake inside your body? Do you feel free to express yourself physically and sexually? This is a time for reflecting on these questions and bringing balance to this area of your life. If you have a relationship that needs healing in this area, or you are wanting to bring in a new partner, you must first heal and balance these things within yourself. Others will only ever reflect the true and often hidden feelings you have about yourself. Therefore, this is the time to love yourself, explore your sensuality, become sensitive, honour your body as a sacred, and enjoy your sexuality. That makes sense. Beautiful. Now I have one more Pisces, talking to heaven. So we can communicate with anybody that has passed, that is close to you. Well, they want to communicate with you. So would anybody like to communicate with Pisces? Family, friends, anyone close to Pisces, any communication, loved ones that are close to Pisces for August 2020, loved ones, dear Spirit from up above that are close to Pisces, any messages? I'll get another one too, one more for Pisces, one more message for Pisces from family member, friends. Oops. Okay. The first one you have, Pisces. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. That can be a message from a family member or a friend. The second one, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. That can resonate with one of you. Tears cleanse the soul. Oh, that's beautiful. And for lots of you, I watch over you every day. See, a lot of people, a lot of loved ones are very close by. Well, thanks for tuning in, Pisces, and thank you very much for your support over these, well, since March. That's when I've started. So take care, much love. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, please do not hesitate to contact me on www.lisasaliba.com.au. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye now.